maze, and
It's
oh
okay.
my god.
I need to go
Vanessa,
hit this
my
up real
character is
fast.
more intelligent than you.
We're gonna.
Wait,
start
Sydney,
with-
what level are we supposed to be?
You guys are supposed to be level 4.
Wait, why am I level 3?
I
Wait.
don't know. You're supposed to be level 4.
You know what? Oh, what?
It's 4 to me.
Oh, no, I am a level 4. Never mind. I don't know why it said level 3.
Class, right.
Okay. Oh, God.
I ate.
Oh,
Mama.
wow.
Mom, I ate an
Robot.
apple. They're really good, but I ate it too fast and I'm burping it up. Okay.
Ew.
There's an
That's
apple in
not
my car.
something
Why
I
you
want to hear.
You smell. Oh, that's
Oh, my God. I feel like that's going to be the roll today.
What's the roll?
Eric got a 13, I got 11. I'm just going to get under every time.
Oh. Oh, God.
What is going on back there? Okay, let's see if the real dice love me. Oh, come on! I got a nat 20. Damn it.
So real dice love you.
Oh, yeah, they love me. Fake dice hate me.
Oh, yeah.
You cheated.
How'd I cheat?
I don't know, but you did.
Nani?
The fake dice love you, the real dice hate you, and it's the reverse for me.
Excuse me, you're the one that like got every number you wanted when you just first discovered that weird, mysterious
What are you talking about?
hack.
What
When you
happened?
first started asking for the numbers, it was you.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I
About
don't
what?
know what you're talking about. You're going to have to remind me. I
When
can't remember it.
it was you that said, "Give me this number," and then it just would give it to you, and it did that 3 times.
Oh, yeah, in the chat. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. Right
You're
before
gonna
we were
die.
supposed to start the session, I rolled a natural 20. I don't know
So
if that's a
she's
good
gonna
thing
kill us.
or a bad thing.
I mean, it's good
Bad.
for us. That's a
You're-
nat 20 out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
Good for me. I don't know if it's good for you. Okay,
Oh my fucking god, dude, I can't handle it. Oh my
so
God.
we are starting. 1 second, I need to finish this cookie.
Apples and cookies.
Crack one of those 6 with white cookies.
Apples and bananas.
And I'm dipping it in my tea. It tastes delicious.
I like to eat.
Monkeys and bananas.
Wait, monkeys and bananas.
It's potatoes and molasses.
Potatoes and molasses. That's pretty
Yes.
good. Ha ha ha. Classic comedy.
How many?
How is that a Barney song? That's a Barney song, isn't it?
No. I don't.
I like
Wait,
to
what are
eat
you talking about?
eight. 8. Dun 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 bananas.
I
don't
don't
think-
think
dun.
so.
Dun. Mm-hmm.
Alright, everyone
I like
say
to
it with me.
eat. It's like trying to. It's like what? Ow, my hair. I gotta brush it. Where'd my
Eric.
hairbrush go? How did the hairbrush escape?
I love
Excuse me?
Oh, it's
What
right there.
was my name?
The hairbrush escaped.
I love
Okay.
great washes and
Okay,
great dryers.
we're gonna start right now.
Alright.
So, last time on Faraway Adventures, you returned to Doomsdale not only with the unconscious townsfolk, but also with a baby owlbear. Upon getting your reward from families of the missing people, you accompanied the mayor back to her manor, where you received a merchant's license as well. And so while Beta, Sam, and Val were signing the necessary paperwork, Bio and Glaze went to go find Asmodeus to buy a compacting wagon and also receive the reward that Asmodeus promised the group for helping him save Nyx. Okay. On the way, they met the other figure you all saw in your dream, a woman named Celia. Not only did you get, and so then later, not only did you get the compacting wagon, you also got bags of holding from Asmodeus, and then you got them at an extremely discounted price. Meeting back up with the group, Beta, Glaze, and Celia exit the city to set up a cart while Sam, Val, and Bio try to sell the gremlin Sam captured. Upon being refused by 4 vendors, you meet a woman named Hawk who escorts the group to the town, to the tradery. Oh god, I can't talk right now. After being refused by 4 vendors, you meet a woman named Hawk who escorts the group to the Traders Guild Hall, where you meet Mr. Gum. And after selling the goblin, he purchases Bio and Val, wherein which a fight breaks out, allowing for Sam to capture Mr. Gum after Bio escaped. Running to the mayor's manor, he tried to find a solution to save the others, but was pulled into fixing a marriage instead.
By yeeting himself out the window.
Hell
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was awesome. While this is happening, the rest of the group escapes the guild's prison yard and joined Bio at the mayor's manor. So, it's the end of the recap. Now, as days pass, a rugged terrain turns into smoothing, sweeping hills with the occasional scattered trees. After a week, you guys stop at a small lake. What would you guys like to do?
Pee in the lake.
So
Early in the morning.
Maybe I'll hold on. I'll go pee
Okay.
behind a tree or something. It's a morning pee.
I love that. I love. Not only is it the fact that you said that, but that's the first thing after the recap that you'll hear in the recording. I pee in the lake.
I pee in the lake. Well, let's wait till we might have to drink out of it. I'll wait till after we see whenever.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pee behind a tree.
So in our traveling bar we have.
I forgot.
Yeah, we have a bar, dude.
Yeah.
You guys
Do we drink the merchandise?
You guys
Like
have, not only do you have, it's a double story compacting
Double
wagon that can turn into like the arm's length chest. It compacts down even more. So the first floor has like a map room. It has a workstation, like a workshop, and it has a bar. And then there's like an extra like little room if you guys want to add anything into it. And then there's the empty space in the middle. And then you go up the stairs, and there's 6 bedrooms. That's
how many of us
basically
are there?
There's 6 of you.
6. Okay.
That's enough.
Plus the baby.
I wrote down who's in which area, and then I put in the effort of making sure that Bio's room, everything in there is fireproof.
All right.
You're welcome.
Is the baby sleeping with me or John?
I'm
Depends.
assuming it's sleeping with you.
Okay.
Because
I don't
not
set
fireproof?
things on fire.
Are you sure? Aren't you like
You
lava?
are fire.
You are fire. You are death. You are smog.
I mean, the only way I'd actually set things on fire is if it said in the race that I would.
Yeah, he doesn't.
set
Yeah, he
fire.
doesn't
I
set
don't
things
set-
on fire.
Okay.
Guess I don't set things on fire unless we want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. People are like, oh yeah, you guys can have like fire hair, all the different
Does
stuff. I
the
just did
baby
that
cry? That's my question. That's what I want to know.
aesthetic. That's just aesthetic. So
It screams.
It's
It's a determining
It
factor.
doesn't just
Does it
cry.
cry?
It screams.
Yes.
It screams.
Oh, it's going in John's room. And John, you're away from me.
Fuck you.
It's going in John's
Why?
room. Oh, we woke up in the middle of the night.
Parent.
Okay.
No, John's the other parent. We take turns.
So guys, we stopped at by lake, correct?
Yes, you stopped by lake.
Okay, so I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go outside, go toward this lake,
Gonna
and
grow
I'm
your
like,
hair.
what?
Can we check the lake?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I can check the
Oh,
lake.
okay.
Yeah, it's like the lake.
See the and then I'm like, all right, cool, time to see and take a swim. And she just belly flops into the lake.
All right.
I'm just imagining the that one video where it's like that one meme where it's like just random shit where it's like Home Depot closed because of quarantine. It's just the guy walking into the lake.
Yeah. But
So, like, this is where you guys are. That's your
water gun
wagon.
size? The water Gensi's can breathe underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Fun
Mhm.
fact.
Yes, I knew that.
That is an actual racial trait of theirs. That is not me making up bullshit. It is a
Yeah.
racial trait.
That's cool.
Okay.
Can you see really clear under there? What do you
Look
see?
for treasure.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Then do it!
And
Fucking
doing
do it!
So, anyways, I'm swimming underwater right now, and I'm looking around. Do I see anything of interest in this lake?
Well, I'd like you to make a perception check if you want to like actually like find something.
Okay, let me look at my perception. It is a +2. Let me roll.
Can you tell if other people have peed in the lake?
No, it would be like that would be like if there would be like warmer water levels.
It
But
doesn't-
normally
you
at the
peed in it.
surface, water is normally like really warm.
Sydney, it's a soft 20.
Okay,
God.
so you see
Nice.
everything. There's one thing of interest that you do notice. While there is no treasure,
There is a
one thing of
mimic.
interest that you do notice is that
weapon.
all of the animals, like the fish and like seaweed, everything is much larger than it should be.
Ooh, trying to make some fucking dinner tonight, boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like a
Hell
single
yeah.
thing of seaweed that would normally be probably about like 2 fingers widthwise in the ocean is about like the width of your head,
Holy
and
shit!
the fish,
Oh my
like
god.
the normal like little sea guppies
Okay.
or like the normal like fish are about as big as you. And
What are your
you've
questions?
seen
Is it like
these
types?
you've
Is
seen
it
these
like-
types of fish before, and they're just giant versions of them.
Okay, so wait. So are they like 5 feet long or something like that?
They're like 6 feet long. They're human size.
Oh my god.
Catch
Is
what?
is there a fish to show that is 5 feet long?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna use shape water, which is my cantrip.
Okay.
And I'm gonna essentially put it in like a cube space of 5 feet, a length of one of the 5-foot fish, and go show the others this crazy fucking
Okay.
fish.
I thought
Okay,
Alaina
so
was
you've
gonna
been
jump out of the
swimming for,
water
like-
riding a fish.
Okay, 1 second. So you've been swimming for a while,
No, it's a shark.
No.
and the lake
Oh,
isn't.
yeah.
It's more of a like very large pond instead of a lake, and so you've been swimming for a while, and you're coming back, and in your eyes catch like this little school of fish as they're swimming next to you, kind
Yeah,
of checking them
little.
out, like what you doing? And well, there's like 4 or 5 fish. It's not like a big giant, like hundreds.
They're gonna eat you.
I'm
I was about to say
And they
that.
see you, and they like see the fish that you're holding, and they're like, okay, well, we don't really care about that. And they dart like more towards the center, and like following like their path, you see this giant, like it's a big giant just drop in the
Whoa,
lake
what?
in the center. And
okay, so
you
I'm
swim
gonna-
over it. You swim over it a little ways, and you know the scene in Finding Nemo where like you get to the edge of the bed and it's just a drop off and there's
Yeah.
nothing underneath. That's what
Oh my
you see,
Okay, so
and
Here's
it's really
what I'm-
creepy.
okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So I walk. You guys see me walk out of water. My hair is now super long.
Yeah.
It's like Rapunzel dragging behind you at this point.
Yeah,
No, you're just walking out and it just keeps going.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, my dudes, look at this crazy fucking fish I found. And I show you guys holding in midair, since it's like a cube. It's like I shaped it to be like a cube, and there's the 5-foot long fish. It's like, my dudes, there's like fish are like size of people in there. It's kind of weird. They shouldn't be that big. Not for land fish.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter. It's lunch
Sam.
or breakfast.
Sam, I'm
Yep.
gonna. Everyone else
Tell
is
me.
kind of like, "Whoa, Sam, you see this and you're like, yeah, that's typical for this area."
Wait, are you kidding me? What the fuck? That's cool as shit. Hell yeah. Also,
Or
there's
that-
a creepy drop-off point in this pond area, and I really want to check it out, but I'm the only one I think that can breathe underwater. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
That is
Yep.
correct.
Right. All right.
I don't know how I
cool.
would
Well,
check that.
All right, guys. Well, here's breakfast, and I just dropped the fish on the sand for y'all to enjoy.
Why'd you drop it in the sand? That's the worst spot you could have
Why?
dropped it.
You
You could have dropped it in the
asshole.
grass.
Doesn't matter. We have to clean off the scales and everything. It's gonna be
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's pretty
but-
good anyways.
Sand doesn't get out of anything.
Yeah.
Well,
I
anyways,
hate
I'm
sand.
gonna
It's coarse. And
I'm
rough.
gonna
It
okay,
gets
so
everywhere.
Cindy, I'm gonna go back into the lake and go check out the drop off point and see if possibly maybe how deep it is, because
Don't
now
Okay.
I'm curious.
There might be
Okay.
Yeah, do you want to bring like a
Owl
knife or
sharks.
something? Yeah, you
I
wanna bring, like, a
have
knife or something?
a knife. Yeah, I have my
Okay.
knife.
So,
I have knives on me. Yeah,
So while this is
I'm
happening,
not gonna go in that shit all low. What the fuck?
Yeah. So while this is happening, you're about to like go back and jump in
I
the lake to
have
figure
a
this out.
dagger on me right now.
Yes. Okay.
No, sorry, 2 daggers.
Yeah.
There you
And
go.
don't worry, you have your like spray. If you wanted to leave it up, you could probably be
Oh,
like,
my
"Hey, I need
sprite
help."
since my sprite is like not like what is it? Is like made of magic and shit.
Mhm.
Since it's like a familiar that I have to make. What I could do is before I go in, I could change my familiar to a
Watch
different
this.
type of creature.
Please, they're so
Sorry.
cute. And they got the
Huh?
little beak. They're so cute, and they have the little beak.
Let's see, what could I choose from?
Who knows?
Ooh. What is it? I'm looking right now. So I can either make them in terms of water types, a crab, a octopus. Well, some fish can. I mean, some snakes can swim, and most of them are poisonous snakes.
Mhm.
A quipper fish. I don't know what the fuck a quipper fish is,
Mhm.
and a seahorse, and that's it. I'm not sure.
So I don't think crabs can swim, so I would be very careful about what you're picking.
I think I'm kind of thinking between the octopus and the quipper fish. As soon as I see what the fuck a quipper fish is, give me a second.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, so while she's focusing, like trying to figure out what exactly she's turning her familiar into, Celia comes up to Sam, and she's really excited. She really likes fish, but she pulls out, what was it? She turns to you, and she kind of looking at your weapons, and she's like, I've noticed that you have this weird metal tubes, and I'm wondering what they are.
They go pew pew. That's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
For
That's what they
guns.
do.
That's what they do.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's really cool. Could you kind of show me how that
I
works?
shoot Eric.
What?
Make a okay.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Attack.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. We haven't started our duel yet. No.
I want to get the
I just-
fire ready for the fish.
I just shoot into the sand, I guess.
She
'Cause it's like a-
jumps
it's like a
back at the
ricochet off.
sound. She jumps back at the sound, and you're kind of slightly concerned, but you're not really very concerned.
I can shoot this dirt.
Would you want me to shoot you?
What?
Okay.
I could have shot the fish, but then we'd have a
Okay.
bullet in the fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
This
a
ain't
quick
the Mummy.
dungeon master reminder.
Yeah, I know Brendan Fraser.
Just a quick dungeon master reminder. You guys, the bullets, you do have to make sure that you're like every time you use one, you've used one.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not keeping track of my ammo. Damn.
That's not good. Okay.
Okay, so
So-
I figured what I'm gonna do. So I am gonna turn into a quipper fish. By the way, a quipper fish is just essentially a piranha.
Oh, that's so cool.
So
Wait,
I'm,
so is it still invisible?
No, it has
Okay.
different properties because it is a different
Oh my god,
type
that's terrifying. That is
Oh, what?
terrifying.
Yeah.
What
So I'm
fish
gonna
again?
I look to my spray and I'm like, hey, my dude, listen, I know you can't breathe underwater, so I'm gonna change you into a piranha real quick, okay? And she and my and my
No. Oh,
and she's like, do I have to?
yes.
Yeah, I'm not going down there alone. What the fuck's wrong with you? She's like, why you gotta go down a deep, scary hole? Because I want to see the deep, scary
Exactly.
hole.
Okay,
too.
I'm gonna have her. Wait. So, quick question.
So I'm using
She
my.
can-
So I have to cast the familiar spell to change her. Is that?
No,
and
I
that's why
know,
I'm
I
doing it.
know, I know. I just was wondering this. So sprites can go through solid stone
But can't swim.
without being suffocated,
Yes.
but they can't breathe underwater.
So they breathe dirt, but not water.
Yes.
Exactly.
there.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. Listen,
That
I
is so
don't make the
weird.
rules. I don't make the rules.
Oh my god, that's so weird. Okay.
Anyways, I'm changing her into a piranha fish.
Mm-hmm.
And so I set her in. It's only got. So the spell's only gonna last on her for an hour. For my
Okay.
familiar, on her for an hour.
Mhm.
So and that's what I'm doing to her. I'm like, all right. It's time
Does
to
she
go.
have the same properties as that kind of fish, or is it
Yeah.
she can still?
For now, my familiar will have the same properties as a quipper fish. That's
Okay.
what they're called. That's what they're called in 5e is a quipper. But really, this is a piranha.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay. Quick
so,
question: If
yeah.
the familiar gets lost, you can resummon it, and it like appears in front of you, right?
Yeah, so if
Okay.
she were to die, no. If she were to, if I were to lose her, if I were to lose my familiar, or to what is it? If I were to lose my familiar or my familiar died, I would have to just resummon my familiar.
Okay.
With a
So if-
personality.
No,
Yeah.
they wouldn't have a different personality. She'd just be very upset.
Hey, Alaina. So you're saying
Yeah.
if the familiar died, you'd be fine, but if you died, the familiar died.
Yes.
Isn't that right,
That's
John?
funny.
I
Okay.
hate you.
So
Because
So,
you don't
you
know the right
guys-
movie. You only like the movie.
okay.
I hate the movie. I think it sucks.
Or you've
Okay.
only seen the
Okay,
movie.
you guys.
Yeah.
So
Idiot.
you guys go inside, and I'm gonna cut back to you in a second. But you're actually Alaina, you and your familiar, you like get back into the water. You're going out, and I'm gonna cut back to you in a second. What are you guys
Okay.
doing with the fish?
We're
So
gonna
we're-
prepare it.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
we're
Yeah.
Okay.
cleaning it and everything.
I'm gonna go collect some big ass wood so we can start a giant fire.
Oh, there you go.
Make sure you either buy some cedar wood or hickory wood, dude. That shit will make it hella tasty.
Hickory dickory.
I'm taking the scales off.
Okay,
We're cleaning this thing.
Did you
Okay.
kill it first?
Yeah, I already
No,
killed
it's
it.
still alive.
No,
Do I have to kill? Do I have to roll to
It's
kill
just
it,
flapping.
Sydney?
It's flapping and freaking
Tortured,
out
are
and like
you?
trying to
All right,
trying to get closer to water.
I'm just
Can you handle
I
that?
I didn't kill
I-
it.
I grab
didn't
it.
kill I just set it on the sand.
Okay,
I
I want
think
you
I-
to
I
make
think I
a
have a
strength
knife.
check.
Oh
Like the
God.
chaotic kid lord I am. I just
Okay. Okay, let me roll for freaking strength. Oh my God!
What do you
Fucking
get?
nat 20.
Okay,
Plus
so
two.
this
I'm wasting all my rolls.
giant fish. You just grab it by like the
Just
end of
keep
its
wasting them,
tail.
please.
Grab
No.
the end of its tail and place it up, and it's just flapping and flailing, trying its best to get out of your hold because it's like, oh no, I know what happens when you go in the bowl.
When you go in the pool.
You don't
Okay,
come back out. And you guys, you just get it. What are you gonna do?
Do I not have a? I don't have a sword or anything. Oh my God.
You don't have a
I can't-
sword?
I don't. I thought I had one. What happened?
I have a long sword. Do you need me? Come on, you need me.
I-
I can kill a
Can-
fish.
Yeah,
I
go
just-
get that.
Fine, just kill it. I tell him just kill it. Just don't cut me.
Okay, I'm gonna try and
Cut its head off. Do a clean cut.
Okay.
I have to roll for this.
Yes,
you better pray he doesn't.
Nat
do
1, he
it.
cuts my head off.
No, he would cut a foot off.
Oh no!
That's a 9 plus my modifier 9. 13. That's not a
Okay, yeah,
lot.
you're fine. You're fine. She's fine. You cut it off. It's a little sloppy. Like some of the guts come out.
I'm
But-
unimpressed. Like, what the hell? It's
Yeah.
so still.
So
But
Where's
but
it
it's
bring
still
a
like
blade
all of the
to a
meat's
fish?
still there.
I pinned it down fine. I need a freaking.
And okay, well you have a dead fish.
We're gonna have to cut it open, wash out all the blood.
Yeah,
We got salt.
I'm gonna. Does anyone have a knife? I need one. right
Yeah,
now.
Celia just kind of hands one to you.
Oh, thank
real
God.
fast.
Why don't you have a knife?
And is like, I like the eyeball.
I don't know why I don't. That's really weird. I thought I had one. I swear.
Cowboys always carry knives.
Yeah.
I thought
She's
See,
just a bad cowboy.
I might have lost it.
a little
might
bit,
have
a
been
little
it.
bit.
How do you lose a knife?
I don't know.
Shut up.
That's terrifying, actually. Like you guys sit down
Maybe
on the
while I
couch
was trying to save you,
and
that could have
and
been
it,
a way.
and you just get stabbed in the ass.
Yeah, you're sitting there, it's like, ah, shit.
Anyway.
So you guys are trying to figure out how to cook it. Celia wants to get like all the bones and the eyeballs and stuff to make soup.
No,
Yeah,
the baby gets an eyeball. We save it for the baby.
She's like, okay,
You
fine.
give the baby like some meat.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you guys
I'll
are
be-
arguing
I'll
about
be
how to
some
cook
meat
this.
eaters, so yeah, then you
And
can eat.
I'm gonna say you resolve it at some point, but I'm gonna skip over. So Val, you're swimming, and I'm gonna kind of take over as your familiar. And you're swimming, and she's just getting like, I have a bad feeling about this place. Just seeing like how big everything is, and
I mean, to be fair,
seeing, like-
clipperfish are pretty, like, I think piranhas are, like, how big are piranhas again?
they're not very big.
Yeah, they're kind
Are
of
they
small.
not very-
They're not
Huh.
very big. They're not very big. So she's
Okay.
she's telling you this, like just totally talking your ear off. Like, I don't like this. This doesn't look okay. And you guys get to the edge of the pit, and I want you to make an investigation check, both of you, really fast.
Okay,
Things are gonna
What's
be
her
spooky.
bonus? I just rolled for her. What's her bonus?
I know, give me a second, really quick here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go wash my face real quick, like real fast.
Okay.
John, remind me later. I need to buy a rapier. I thought I had one.
I thought you had one too.
I swear I thought I had one.
Oh my god.
Did I delete it? I don't know.
You might have.
Fuck.
Did you add the starting equipment when you made your character?
Oh, shit.
I don't remember.
That is hilarious. Okay. That's
Okay,
fine. It's
so,
I have a backpack.
fine. Okay. What's up?
okay, so,
What did you roll?
investigation's under intelligence, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You're gonna have to add -5 to that. It's not exactly the smartest at the moment.
You were not the smartest?
No, the quipperfish.
Okay.
You had to add a -5.
Finally,
what-
character is dumber than me.
What did you roll?
I haven't rolled yet because I was trying to find what the quipperfish's stats were. Give me
Yeah.
a second. So I know I have a thing for investigation. Yeah, I do. Okay, it's +3.
I'm also gonna give you advantage because you're
I have
seeing
15.
a couple. You got a 15. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an advantage roll as well because like the last time you saw this hole like a few minutes ago, it's looking a lot darker and you see like very large shadows moving.
Okay, you want me to roll again?
Yeah, so I want you to roll again.
I got a 20, a soft 20.
Okay, so you
I'm
are
working on my big
thoroughly
roll.
scared to death. There are very big fish moving. Not all of them are fish. And looking down, it looks like the void is staring back at you. And I want to confirm real fast that you and your familiar have like a psychic link, right?
Yes, we do, because I have
Okay.
the pack of the chain boon thing for my shit. Yeah.
Great. So before you can stop her, she sees it. She's like, "Oh, cool, old hole, neat," and just starts booking it down this hole. And
oh my god! Wait!
yeah,
I yell mentally in our link. Wait! No!
and before you can even do that, she's out of sight, and you are not going to go down there after her.
Okay,
And-
cool. What do I'm talking to her. What do you see? She can see pretty well in the dark.
Yeah.
Just leave and
So-
conjure another one.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Hold
There
on.
are a lot of
I'm
things
trying to figure out
down
what
here.
you see.
There are a lot of things down here. There's a lot
What
of big
type of
things. Big giant fish that do not look very nice. So I would not suggest you following me. I'm gonna go down deeper. So she keeps going down.
Yeah, I'm not going down that
You
hole.
guys keep talking to her, and you're trying to convince her to come up. And she's like,
I'm
"No,
not-
I'm
at
almost
this
to the bottom.
point-
I'm almost to the bottom." And
To be fair,
it's
I'm not
been
convincing her at this point to come back up.
Okay.
I genuinely am curious what is in this hole, so I'm
Okay.
letting her at this point
Yeah.
because there's no way. I don't think I can even go and save her at this point if
Yeah.
something were to happen.
okay.
So I have to
It-
kind of take this in stride a bit, and I don't like it, but I'm gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah.
However,
So
she can swim pretty fast, so that's good.
yeah. So it's been about 30 minutes. You are kind of a little worried, but you're also really intrigued. And you're familiar. I don't remember if you gave your familiar.
No. I don't think
I did, but I keep forgetting my familiar's name. So
Okay. So your familiar is giving you like little, just like, oh, here's another thing. Oh, here's another thing. And she keeps swimming down. And she's like, it keeps getting darker and darker and darker. And another 45 minutes go by, and you're not. You haven't heard anything from her in the last 15. And suddenly, like you hear this whisper in the back of your mind. I see something. It's very shiny. I'm gonna go see what it is.
Uh-oh.
And then you hear a shriek.
She's dead.
And she
Did I feel the
she
magic?
starts.
No, keep
Can
going,
you see
keep
through
going.
her eyes at this point?
No,
Like, or
no,
is that
no,
only
no.
in 60 feet?
No. I can't see. I didn't cast the spell either, so I'm just hearing everything.
Okay. So you kind of hear her shriek a little bit, and
I asked
then
in a panic, what is
5
it?
minutes goes by, and you're very worried. You're like, okay, well, I guess she's not coming back because you haven't heard anything from her. So you start swimming back, and then all of a sudden, like right before you're about to get to the surface, where the wagon is, you hear it's so dark down here.
What? I'm like, oh shit, you're okay. Hey, what happened? You shrieked.
I got pulled down a waterfall and I'm stuck in
What?
a giant cave.
There's a cave down there? Oh shit.
I wouldn't say it's a cave. It's more of a giant. I don't know. It's too high. I can't see the ceiling anymore. There are these weird purple crystals.
Purple crystals?
And I see someone. And she
What?
kind of
Who do you
swims. She's swimming over, and you don't. She's like, I don't know. They're really tall, and their eyes are glowing in the dark.
What? I'm sorry.
Wait, really tall and what?
Their eyes are glowing in the dark.